Howdy folks, my name is Duncan. I'm an investor, soldier, entrepreneur, and trader, and I live in the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm on a mission to create high quality stock market related content for everyone to enjoy. Follow me along on this journey as I'll show you how to buy and sell equities, trade options, and share my own personal brokerage accounts here on my YouTube channel, Stryker Trading. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this channel. I really want this channel to kind of focus on the various different ways to grow your own brokerage accounts, and I'll be kind of looking at and actually using some of these methods to grow my own personal accounts for you all to see. As of this recording, which today is January 24th, 2021, I currently have 5 separate brokerage accounts that I use to trade and invest in for my own uses. Each of these accounts kind of uses different strategies to grow. I'll be going over all of them in this channel, so please feel free to subscribe to Stryker Trading so you can kind of see how I manage my finances in all of these accounts. Today we're going to be looking at my Robinhood account, which I've used on and off for the last few years. I recently decided to put in $600 into this account, which is the money I got from the recent stimulus check in late 2020. For those of you who live outside of the United States and don't know what I'm talking about, here's kind of a quick synopsis. Most Americans received a $600 stimulus check either in late 2020 or in early 2021, depending on your income and how your family is, to assist individuals and families with financial struggles that have kind of occurred during the pandemic. Now, while millions of Americans actually lost their jobs, I was fortunate enough to actually see a significant increase in my income. I went from earning about $500 a month to earning over $7,500 a month during the pandemic. And since I'm able to save a significant portion of my income, I didn't really need the $600 stimulus to get by at all, although it's nice to have, but then again, I don't need it because I save money elsewhere. So I decided to dump it all into this Robinhood account. Now, the goal of this account is to only start with $600 and try to grow it as large as possible as time goes on. There's no specific time period that I'm looking to do this in, and I'm not going to double it in a week or double it in a month or anything of that nature. I'm just seeing how large I can get it because this money was, essentially free. So I won't be depositing or withdrawing any funds from this account other than the initial $600, and that's kind of where the challenge comes in. So I will not be putting in any more money into this account. I will not be taking any money out. The only money that I put into this account is the initial $600, and that's exactly how it's going to stay. So the goal for this account, kind of simply put, is just growth. I plan on making some rather aggressive trades in this account that I otherwise wouldn't do in my other brokerages, such as my IRA or my margin account on TD Ameritrade. Now, I don't really want to lose this money either. $600 is $600. You can get a lot of booty calls for Secondo. I mean, seriously, you can buy actual booty calls on Robinhood. And moving on. Alright, so now let's keep in mind that this $600 I'm starting this account with was literally free money that I got for doing absolutely nothing other than being a lonely little mouth breather living in my mother's basement. So really no different than any other Robinhood trader. Now, unlike the rest of the Robinhood traders, I have an actual job, although I still do live in my mother's basement. Now, without further ado, let's roll straight into this challenge. Starting off with everyone's favorite meme stock, Dogecoin. Now, Dogecoin is an actual cryptocurrency that has been used in financial purchases in a variety of, we'll just say, industries, and was created back in 2013. A literal meme coin as it is. I tried to buy as much as possible with the $600, but didn't realize that Robinhood's market orders were set at 1% above the current price, meaning my initial purchase attempt was a no-go, since I tried to buy $597 worth of Doge and couldn't because that extra 1% put me over my account balance of $600, and thus I didn't have enough buying power to execute the trade. So I went back and lowered my share size and went for it again. I decided to buy this when I noticed a dip in the intraday trading charts that you can see on the Robinhood app. And in true Robinhood fashion, I went all in with my entire portfolio, and on January 21st, 2021, at 9:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I bought 73,000 shares of Dogecoin at an average price of 0.008 cents. Now, this is on a Thursday night. And since Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency, it doesn't follow any normal trading rules and trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, almost like it was meant to be for a Robinhood connoisseur like myself, buying a meme stock on a literal Wall Street bets trading platform. Now, because I entered into this position right before the weekend, and because cryptos trade over the weekends, I was able to consistently keep myself erroneously glued to my phone screen for all hours of the day and night, as I had immediately started to witness some unrealized gains on my Dogecoin position. In fact, I timed my trade so perfectly and this is true, that I never actually had any unrealized losses on this trade throughout the entirety of my time being in it. Now, even though I did YOLO my entire account on the almighty Doge, I did actually have some exit criteria on the trade before I entered into it. I decided I would close the trade at $100 profit, or let the account ride all the way down to $0 because mama didn't raise no wuss. Now, I wanted to close at $100 profit, which is about a 16% gain, not too shabby, but while I was thinking about the absolute lunacy of even entering into a trade like this in the first place, I decided to scale back my profit target to about $50. As I had some plans for the account come market open on Monday morning, and I wanted to have the funds available for the next dirty trade on my radar. I ended up closing the trade, all 73,000 shares, at 0.0088 cents a share, a modest 0.8 of a cent gain on a literal yellow meme trade. Since liquidating the Dogecoin position, I now hold 100% of my account balance in cash. This trade netted me a total realized profit of $54.29 on a $588.90 position for a total gain of 9.2% on my account in only 3 calendar days. Now, one of the hardest things about doing a small account challenge in any type of brokerage, really with any type of strategy, is dealing with the potential to have a massive drawdown on your initial position. So, for example, if you were to lose $100 on a $60,000 account, it's not really the end of the world. You'll keep on going. $100 is a very small percentage of 60,000. But if you were to lose $100 on a $600 account, that could severely cripple your ability to grow your account in the future, as you just lost almost 20% of your account on one single trade. So that's why getting the first few trades right, is truly essential in order to grow these types of accounts in any brokerage. Which is, of course, why I'm going to continue to YOLO this entire account on single risky trades. So, with all things being considered and everything being said, thank you so much for indulging yourself in this video today. I really do appreciate it. If you find yourself having a continued interest in following the content on this channel, please feel free to subscribe to Stryker Trading so you won't miss any of my updates. You can also follow me on my personal social media accounts, including my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all linked below. If you want to get 4 free stocks for your trading adventures, use the link down below to sign up with your own brokerage account on Webull, and you'll get 4 free stocks valued up to $1,600 when you deposit $100 into your Webull account. Also, if you want to earn $5 to start your Acorns account, follow the link below to create your own account on Acorns and have your money automatically invested for you every month. I love Acorns. I've been using it for well over a year, and I've gotten some very nice returns on my money invested through the app. So feel free to sign up using the link below, and I promise you will not regret it. I won't be plugging my Robinhood account since I don't want any free stocks to potentially be added to the portfolio, since I will not be adding in any additional funds to this account whatsoever. Write it down, take a picture, don't forget it. Again, thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Deuces.